Okay, we're here with FS Elite at the FS Weekend 2025 in Lelystad at the Luchtvaartmuseum Aviodroom. We're going to give you a little what's the word? Tour. I'm so sorry. We're here with FS Elite at FS Weekend 2025 in Lelystad at the Luchtvaartmuseum Aviodroom. We're going to give you a little show floor tour, so let's head on in and find out what there's to see. So as you can see, we're inside now. There's two main areas of the show, to my left and to my right, and I have a multitude of partners here that you can find in either of these rooms. There's also the FS Elite Theatre itself, which we'll be using to host a number of presentations throughout the weekend. So we're starting here underneath the Fokker Friendship with Honeycomb Aeronautical, showing off some of their Alpha, Bravo and Foxtrot, some of their new hardware that they have here at the show. Then if we move on over here, well, it's a little bit busy. Over here on my left we have CP Flight, who brought some of their home cockpit hardware. And over here we have Moby Flight, also with their home cockpit hardware. Then behind me, this booth has been super busy already all day, is WinWing, showing off some of their most coveted hardware. We got flight sticks, we got throttles, we got FMS MCDU input displays, everything that you want basically. It's been insanely busy here so far, and I have not had a chance yet to actually check it out myself because it's been so busy. Then if we move on, or actually get to the back, Alright, so again, super crowded here, but WinWing is also showing off their force feedback sticks. Over here on my right we have ProSim, or now as HomeSim, sorry. And then if we move past this Lockheed, all the way to the back of it, so like I said, all the way to the back of this Lockheed, we have Skularchy, who always brings their A320 home cockpit to the simulator for people to try out as well. So not only do we have big developers at the show, but we also have small enthusiasts that bring their own home cockpit setup and showcase it here at the show for others. And for those particularly inclined for 3D printing, 737 Sim also brought a full setup to the show.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. These guys. Good. Absolutely fantastic. It's getting better and better every time. Hi, mate. How are you? How are you doing? Good, thank you.
It's a big show this year.
Yeah. We've got to catch the ferry back home tonight. So.
You gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Have a good show. So over here to my left we have Dutch Sim Pilot, and then if we move on we have some real-world aviation flight academy links here. All the way over here, almost in the corner, we have our very own FS Elite, and right next to that we have Say Intentions AI.
No, we'll never stop.
So over here we have fly-by-wire showcasing their A380 that they just yesterday won the Flight Sim Weekend prizes with. Behind me, it's really busy in here, sorry. Over here we have Aerosoft, showcasing some hardware. I think you can also purchase stuff over here. We have VATSIM in the corner. I think there's a bunch of controllers online that you can fly into, and they'll give you traffic here. Behind me here we have FSS with their Boeing 727. Followed by over here. Here we have PMDG. You can see the DC-6 is on display at the moment, and I believe we can also see the 777-200 maybe. Moving on, like I said, it's really crowded here, so I'm working my way through the crowd. We have a sim market, Contrail next to it. Over here we have flight gear.
I mean, not many.
Then we have the other large online network, Iveo.
Intellectual to join the party. Novices welcome.
And then around the corner we have, all the way from Sweden, Navigraph. VA Systems, and I think that brings us in a circle.